Hello and welcome to Outer Rim Smugglers Flight Academy. My name is Siggy and with me in those series is Gary. How are you doing, mate?
I'm really well, thanks, Siggy. Looking forward to UK X-Wing Regionals and Nationals, doing a bit of practice for that.
Yep, I will be joining you for Nationals, but unfortunately no Regionals for me.
It's going to be great to have you with us.
Yeah, in this first episode, we're going to do a bit of intro into what we're going to be doing in our future episodes.
People might be wondering, what is Flight Academy?
Yes, this episode will answer that question. So, Gary, why did you decide to do the Flight Academy?
Well, I think there were a lot of different reasons, but a couple of the main ones for me were one, you sent me this idea for one of these games that we're going to do, and I had a go. I had a bit of a practice through it, and I really enjoyed it. And I just thought people who are into X-Wing are really going to enjoy this challenge. So let's make it into a video. Let's put it out there. And also, I guess we hope that people will learn a bit from it, that they'll improve their game, and just anything that can help people improve their X-Wing game. I wanna help them do that.
Yep. That is our main purpose for these videos. It's for all viewers to have fun, and as Gary said, we're gonna have a bit of games inside these episodes, interactive games, and we're gonna explain that a bit in a few seconds.
So, Siggy, can you tell us a little bit about what we're going to be seeing in the future episodes? What should we be expecting?
Yeah. One of the main things that we are going to do is we have created some interactive games, both on avoiding obstacles and planning moves. And we'll get to detail on that a bit later, but that's one of the main things that we will be doing.
Great, fantastic. We're also going to be looking into some tips and tricks style videos on deciding actions and also maneuvers and board edges and asteroids, that kind of stuff. Anything else, Siggy?
Yes, we are going to try to do a bit about squad building too. We're going to ask our users to submit their squads, and then we are going to take a look at them.
Fantastic. I can't wait.
So one of the interactive games is an obstacle game, interactive obstacle game we call it. And in those we're going to show you a couple of maneuvers and you should judge if the maneuver lands or not. And then we are going to do a tips and tricks part in the middle, and then we're going to show you another series of maneuvers. And our hope is that you will do better in the second part where we have taught you a little tips and tricks. So Gary, can you tell us a bit more about this, how this is going to work?
Absolutely. This is one of my favorite games. This is one of the things I'm really excited about Outer Rim Smugglers Flight Academy. So you're going to see an image taken from Vassal. There's going to be a ship. There's going to be a dial. There's going to be an obstacle or two. Your challenge is to judge, is the ship going to be able to complete the maneuver without landing on the obstacle? There'll be a countdown timer. You can pause it if you need to. Take your time. So we're going to say, for here example, is this ship going to make this move? If you guess correctly, give yourself a point. If you were incorrect, you don't get a point. Count up your score, and we'll see how we get on.
We're also going to have interactive planning phases. It's in those games, Gary and I will take control of a few crafts, and you, the viewer, will control the other crafts. And what we've done is we have assembled a council of really, really good X-Wing players, and they will get the same assignment as you, and you will then get to compare yourself to how those players do.
Absolutely. So you're gonna have an image with some ships, some enemy ships, and some options A, B, C, or D, that kind of thing, and you're gonna decide which option would be best. Should you take this option? Should you take that option? Which one would be best for the ships which you're controlling?
Yes, and then we have sent the council members the image, and we will build our possible answers out of their answers. So you'll be comparing yourself directly to those guys.
So you can say, I thought B was the right answer, but maybe the council thought C was the right answer and figure out which was best.
Yes, and sometimes there is not one correct answer, but two or three, and
Mm.
then you will be able to gather points depending on how correct your answer was. Okay, we wanted to give you a quick rundown or council of flight instructors. There are pretty big names there, Gary.
We're really excited about everybody who's taken part.
Yeah, we'd like to thank them for all the work they've put in it. They've been blowing our minds on a few occasions. So we have Paul Ewer, no introduction needed, back-to-back world champion. Anthony Rossi, also known as Sideslip, he is the founder of the Explosions and Violence X-Wing charity event. And then we have Mark Fletcher, also known as Safe Griffon. He is a writer of fantastic articles on the internet.
Absolutely. We also have Dallas Parker, who was runner-up in Worlds 2013. He's also the current Team Covenant Open champion. I think he went unbeaten through that entire tournament. You should probably ask him about that. And then we have Doug Kinney, the first world champion, responsible for Fly Casual and Let Them Fly campaign for the US soldiers abroad. We also have Michael Jinu, better known as Muon, who is a TC ace, but also he does loads of fantastic work keeping the Vassal module up to date.
Yep. Scott Williams, Mr. Froggies, Galaxy Cup tournament organizer and Scum and Villainy podcaster. Bernie Lynn from the San Francisco Bay Area, he's a really good player. Bjorn Kraft is the Nordic champion, and he was just a point shy, one place shy of making day 2 at Worlds last year.
Mm. We also have Bob Randall, aka Major Juggler, from the FFG forums. He's really good at Math Wing, and he gathers data on tournaments. We have Mishri Al Faris from Q8. He comes over to the UK sometimes. He goes over to the US for Gen Con, and he's just like a really good guy. Lots of people know him. Last but not least, we also have Keith Wilson, current UK X-Wing champion, representing IQ Games Huddersfield in the UK.
Yep. So there they are, the Council of Flight Instructors. I am pretty impressed, and I hope you are too.
We're looking forward to a lot of really interesting comments and discussion about X-Wing with these guys.
So this has been the Outer Rim Smugglers Flight Academy intro video.
We hope you guys are as excited as we are, and you're looking forward to the next video.
Yes, sir. So my name is Iggy.
And my name is Gary.
See you in the next episode.
Bye bye.